Hey guys, we're back. This week we have a Japanese ration.
Japanese Ground Defense Force,
Yeah.
to be exact.
You want to tell them what's in it?
Well, first of all, the expiration is 2022.
So we might die. We'll see.
So you win some, you lose some.
Right.
This was an eBay ration.
Eat at your own risk here.
Yep. The name of this is pork offal, Offal, stewed in red miso.
Yep.
Tell them what offal is.
Offal is intestines, basically. It's all the other meats that are not the prime. So connective tissue, intestines, heart, liver. Should be interesting.
It says pork stomach on it,
Yeah.
on the translator.
Yeah.
Soy sauce, salt, pork, miso soup stock, dried sardines.
We like sardines.
Yep. Vegetable extract, bonito flakes, macro flakes, sauteed onion, salt, and granulated garlic.
Your favorite.
This might be a rough one.
You love that.
150 grams. So I'm going to cut this open. We're going to let Celeste take it out of here. And on the front it says 20. And what this translates to is boil for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So we got some boiling water on a low roll right now. And as soon as we do this intro, we're going to chuck it in there. And there is, actually, hold on.
Oh, it's tear notch.
There's a tear notch on it. Here, I just said it's going to let you open it.
That's okay.
Take it
It
away.
looks like that is our bowl of rice. And it looks pretty packed.
So there's no ration heaters in these. You're
Nope.
supposed to put this in boiling water just like it is, not open it.
And that is our pork offal with miso, red miso, and comes with a very sad little spoon, bent and warped. So,
And we translated this.
yeah.
And it translates to that, if you want to pause it for a second, and you can read all about it. So, without any further ado, let's get it boiled. We'll be right back.
All right. Okay, so we are back, and we have boiled this for 20 minutes, and it is quite warm.
It's probably gonna be pretty hard to get off of here, I would think.
I don't know.
Yeah, this is gonna be a knife situation only. On this kind of stuff, they really put on there tight because they want you boiling it and popping off and be a big mess. So we'll just do this.
Okay.
Whoa.
There.
I'll let you wrangle that. I'm gonna start squishing around our pork stomach here. Boy, that sucker's hot. That's no joke.
Yeah, don't burn yourself.
Can you cut that a little bit?
Nope.
I admire you not trying to make a mess there. I appreciate that. Want to stir that up a little bit before I put the stuff in it?
Actually, I think I'm going to lose the tray.
Okay.
That will probably help stabilize this a little bit. So that rice is a little sticky. We may need a bigger bowl for this to get this stirred up.
Okay, well, let's do that. All right, so Celeste has a bigger bowl because we
Yeah.
were fixing to make a mess.
Yeah, it was too much to contain in
You
that little.
chopped it up. Here is the miso cow stomach. You can't really see it in there at all. You want to smell it?
Well, it smells like miso and meat.
It does. It smells really good, actually. Is it pieces of cow stomach? It is.
It looks like, yep.
It is. It is.
Okay.
There's not a lot.
No.
You want to carefully mix that, or what
Yeah.
do you want to do here?
That definitely looks like cow stomach. Should be interesting. I don't know that I've ever eaten stomach.
If you didn't know any better, it looks like kind of like mushroom sliced.
Yeah, it does. And it's definitely got a nice miso smell to it. So the red miso, very savory, very, yeah.
So let me get a piece up here close so you guys can see it. See some onions stringing around there too.
Your favorite.
So there you are. And let's what do you think here?
Yeah,
Got a kind of like a soy sauce smell to it.
yeah.
It's a big bite. That's a bold statement right there.
Mm-hmm.
When Celeste goes in, she goes all the way in. What's your thoughts?
That's actually pretty good. The meat is not rubbery or chewy. It's got a really nice, delicate flavor.
I don't taste the onions at all.
No.
The other stuff.
No garlic, no onion. There's no...
Got some soy sauce, some sesame oil.
But very light. Very light sesame, very light soy. The miso is very prominent. Yeah, that is actually very nice. I'm kind of shocked at that.
A lot of you guys say, oh, that's not real. Well, it actually is. It actually came from Japan. And the guy had a little write-up on it. I don't taste any of the mackerel or any of the fish products they said they had in it. Do you?
No, I don't taste the sardines or the mackerel paste or any of that.
And you really would never know, other than the texture, that it was not just normal pork or normal meat.
But that's the thing. I'm not getting that texture. It's not like a
You would think it's a
chewy-
mushroom just by looking at it.
Yeah, it's very soft. It kind of dissolves quickly. It's not rubbery or chewy. It definitely looks like stomach. I mean, that's definitely not a normal piece of meat, but the flavor is really nice.
Overall, there's no drink in this. There's no sides or anything. But overall, the Japanese ground defense force ration is pretty good.
Yeah,
And
I would eat that.
the guy's write-up was that he ate these with the ground defense force in Japan, like with the military. And I don't know. I wish they would have had more stuff because it makes for a very short review.
Yeah, but it's very good. If you like Japanese food or miso, you should get one of these. It's very enjoyable.
I thought this was around $35-ish on eBay.
Yeah.
We're not going to put a link up because we don't have any affiliation, but you guys go dig around and type that in and find out what, when, and where to get it. There is different menus, I believe. We can have them listed as that, and you can't really see the label in the package very well, like on eBay, right? If you had it in your hand, maybe you could translate it and figure out what menu it was. On eBay, maybe, but behind that clear plastic it's in, it's very reflective, and it's usually hard to see on an actual picture to translate it. But the 20 on the front of the package was not the menu. That was how long to boil it for.
Yep.
So we just set a timer, did it for 20 minutes. Especially since it's expired, we didn't singe on the boil time at all.
No, and it turned out good.
Yeah. How much of that should we eat? You think it's going to get us or not?
I don't know. I'm okay with finishing that.
Okay.
Splitting that between us.
Okay.
I guess if we don't come back next week, you'll know what happened.
So let us know also, what do you want to see next?
Yeah. What do you guys want to see us do?
We have stuff here, but we don't have anything too crazy interesting. So we're trying to just keep the budget down a little bit on stuff, and we can still find pretty cool stuff for not a lot of money.
Yeah. Throw some suggestions in the comment box, guys.
Yep. And if you have any links to any how can I say it, connection in any kind of foreign rations for not a lot of money, we'd definitely like to hear about that. There'll be email in the description. You can write us on that and let us know what you got, if you want to sell something, or if you want to donate something for us to review. If you're curious about it, you don't want to do it yourself, we could definitely do that. So I think that's pretty much about it for today. It's kind of a short video.
Yeah.
So
have a good weekend, guys. Thank you for watching.
Yep. Thanks a lot. We'll see you.
Bye.